ZNS Total Sports is brought to you by 4th Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Amajal Knowles with your Saturday Sports. The Best of the Best Regatta officially holding its opening ceremony last evening at the Montague Foreshore. Minister for Agriculture and Marine Resources, the Honorable Michael Pintard, thanking the sailors for their efforts thus far.
Let me say a special thanks to the more than 420 sailors from throughout the Bahamas that are here, who continue to keep the tradition of sloop sailing alive in the Bahamas, and who also partner with the greatest cultural artists in the Bahamas, so that on the sea we have the best of the Bahamas in sloop sailing, and on the land we have the best of Bahamian culture in a variety of Bahamian performing artists, and at the end of the day crystallized by the sounds of John Canoe.
Now, after day 3 of racing, this is the point standings. In the C-Class division, Whitty K is in front with 7, followed by H2O with 18, and then Bull Reg with 21. 10 boats will race in that class on the final day. In the B-Class, Susan Chase leads with 6, followed by the U-Diva with 7, and the Lady Sonia with 13. In the A-Class, out in front is the Running Tide with 5, followed by the New Legend with 8, and then Rough Justice with 10. The top 5 boats from both the A and B classes will compete tomorrow. Now, despite some good races, sailors spoke to our news team about their concerns with the weather.
This is weather for men, true sailors. Everybody who has a boat, this is what their dream is. You have to be able to handle your boat, you against the elements. The elements win sometime, you win sometime, but right now this is a fight, and this is what it's all about. We out here in competition, the elements playing the part, and it is what it is.
Very tiresome sometimes, especially in these conditions. It's really windy. It takes a lot out of you.
Not doing as well as we planned to, but we have some little adjustments we're going to have to do. Hopefully we're going to come up in this race in the top 3 today, which will probably put us in the top 5 for tomorrow.
Well, the weather's pretty rough, you know, and it's pretty tough on the C-Class mostly, you know. Boy, we had a tough morning this morning, but we made it. We made it, and we'll be there tomorrow, and we'll see how we go tomorrow. You got to make that adjustment, you know. You got to be able to reef that sail and everything, and make sure your pumps and everything going out. You got to have everything on down par.
Well, ain't much you can do about that. That's mechanical failure. You know, you just have to try and prepare as best you could before the race and make sure, check everything and see if things are in order and proper working order. You don't know until the race starts if something happens. You know, sometimes it just happens and it's unexpected.
In action from the Father Martian Peters basketball tournament today, 2 games on the junior boys side. FRB handling Queens College 53-9, dominating from start to finish. We got up with head coach Anton Francis after the game.
I'm satisfied that we won. Not always still satisfied. I'm a perfectionist, so I tend to nitpick at some of the things that they may do that's not characteristic of the team. You know, we pretty much pressed the whole game and forced a lot of turnovers, which resulted in a lot of scores. It doesn't show exactly what our team can do in a half-court set and to show what kind of real basketball IQ that they have. But I'm happy with the win, and you know, we just want to look one game at a time and move on from there.
Now, in the other game, it was a bit close as the Princeville Falcons boys beat Anatole Rogers 31-21. Head coach Ernest Saunders on the cultures he's trying to establish at his program.
Well, that's my developmental squad, you know, just trying to get them in some kind of gameplay. Ain't nothing really structured, but we just want them to be under a professional whistle, you know, so they could have some type of consensus on how the basketball game is played.
You just tell me a bit about, I know you mentioned your developmental team, about the culture of basketball that you're trying to establish at Princeville.
Well, first of all, we're trying to establish discipline, you know, that's self-discipline. You know, basketball in itself brings in a lot of discipline. First of all, we're trying to get the guys here. You got to be up on time. You got to be somewhere on time. You got to hygiene and all that stuff. You know, it's a lot of things that we try to push forward within our program. You know, and first of all, what is most important for us is our education. You know, we teach them how to be a student athlete. You know, we want them to be a student first and then an athlete. You know, that's what we Us we try channel everything within in our system as education wise.
And with the Makers Wanted Bahamas poll quickly approaching, GM of the National Sports Authority, Quentin Brennan, says he's expecting a huge turnout from fans.
We're hoping to have the biggest turnout yet from a fan standpoint, especially with them having, with FIU being literally right across the pond, per se. Right now, it seems as if they're going to bring about they're charting through 3 jumbo planes with just staff and alumni coming over and things of that sort there. And then we've been really going after our high school market here locally to see if we can get a large presence for them to come out and things of that sort there. So we're looking forward to it.
And that's been a look at sports on this Saturday. A quick check on weather is up next.